Okay. Hello, everyone. So when we talk about plant technology, so you might, we were talking about the flower color, the beautiful, we can change it. We can design a favorite flower for you. That's plant technology. But it's not all about. When we talk about a technology, so some of the technologies, for example, we are talking about the electrical communication or something. We were living without them centuries. So what were our real challenges? For example, you talked about the famous famine in 1945. You might be hearing about the hunger stones in Europe. So our real challenge is to feed 10 billion people. As of today, we are slightly short of 8 billion, and we are growing exponentially. And this problem is very severe for the countries like Pakistan. And most of these challenges some challenges are common for humanity, some challenges are more prone to some particular areas. For example, you often talk about the humans are equal and some humans are more equal. So the problem is everywhere, but some regions, especially the region where we are standing, इसने कहा था जहाँ भूचाल बुनी आगे फसीलों घर में रहते हैं हमारा हौसला देखो हम ऐसे घर में रहते हैं. So, and the problem is that our resources are decreasing. We are talking about engineering. We're talking about electrical industrialization. We are talking about motor cars. We are talking about electricity. But we need not to forget that what they have done to environment, and we are paying the cost. And this cost mostly in the form of food. So our resources are decreasing, environmental changes. I don't go into the details of why they are changing, but unfortunately we are here today. And the environmental changes are causing, for example, gas emissions that have major challenge for food security. And we talk about food security and we talk about people like Pakistan. We can't afford to buy food from international markets. It's too expensive. And when there is shortage, people will not sell food to Pakistan. They will sell it to Europe or America or the people at Tokyo or even Beijing. They can pay high. I spent most of my life in Tokyo, and you can see the best fruits, best vegetables of the world in every single market, even which are not available in Pakistan, from Mexico to India, Philippines, everything. They are focused and they are directed to specific markets. Gas emission is not the only problem, and that there are results, high temperature. So average temperature this year, the high temperature, significant damage to wheat yield in Pakistan. And the rest is blown by the flood. We're talking about drought. So I am coming to flood because everyone knows that Pakistan is surrounded by the flood. But we need not to forget that while we work with the computer science and other things, in the next few years, we will be looking for drought. We will be facing for drought. We can sense it. Plant scientists can sense it. Even this year, so the food will be expensive. Crops are blown up. We have to buy cotton from the international market. Maybe this year more, we need to spend more dollars to buy cotton. And the floods. So, and this is, Europe is facing drought. We are facing floods. And next year, especially in Punjab region, we are afraid that there will be less water, that the wrong distribution, I mean slightly deviated distribution of units result in decreased water availability, especially in Punjab and central cold and salinity. So these are the challenges. So we don't have much challenges. Only one single challenge: providing food to this population, providing healthy food. It's not only about food. We are talking about food. When we say our three challenges, we talk about food, food, and food. Our challenges are very simple. Sometimes we talk about quantity, sometimes we talk about qualities, improve nutrition, decrease toxic elements, and so on. We are facing insects, pests, so many things. And biologists can't solve this problem. When we talk about multidisciplinarity in this, so we need help from the chemistry department. Most of my collaborators from chemistry, computer science, and electrical engineering. And in agriculture, so we would be expecting much more from you people. Because this is our country, this is a problem, global problem, and sometimes we can give very simple solution to leave the world. So in some areas, we have more opportunities than because, I mean, when you are under a threat, your abilities would be maybe several-fold amplified. And I don't go into technology, you all know GMO, gene editing, genomics, everyone knows. And plants have always been the forefront of these technologies, not recognized, but many technologies are actually invented in plants and then transferred to the humans. We're talking about tissue culture, we change flower colors, we make GMO crops. I can claim that everyone sitting here have eaten GMO food even without unknowingly. Because we eat, for example, canola oil, 80% of the canola, soybean oil globally is genetically modified. That's coming to Pakistan too. We're talking about transgenic technology. We are talking about digitization and precision here, electrical engineering, computer science. We are talking about rooftop gardening for urban areas, for self-sustainability. That is where, along with solar panels, so maybe in next few years, almost every rooftop, or maybe 20% of the rooftop in Lahore, Karachi, or mega cities, they have to adopt it for a sustainable future. And we are talking about medicine from plants and medicine to plants. There are some things are very interesting. You can give vitamin injections to plants. You can do some very simple things. For example, some of you might have heard, this is quite viral on the internet. These were highlighted by Telegraph, Guardian, and many other news, even CNN news, not on TV, CNN news. And sometimes it's very surprising that the root cause, we're talking about lungs. We're talking about lungs. So we can do somewhere from here with collaboration with international institutes, pouring ideas, Department of Life Sciences. So we can do together. Currently, what we are doing with the, beside the genome editing, genetic transformation, and so on, we are also working with CS, EE, Water Information Center, and the Sustainable Agriculture Solutions. There are many solutions, but I repeat, our major challenge is only one, providing food to. Thank you very much.